How's it going, guys? In today's video, I'm going to talk about retargeting. What is retargeting? Why is it important to your business? And how to set it up using Facebook ads. So, what is retargeting? You probably already have a rough idea of what it is. It's when you head over to someone's website, you check out their stuff, and then you bounce for whatever reason. You're busy. You leave their website. Then you start scrolling your news feed on Facebook, and there is then ads from that business showing you that product again. That's what very basically what retargeting is. It's just staying in front of customers that recently visited your website. Why this is important? Well, it allows you to stay in front of people that are interested in your product. To be honest, it's very cheap to do. It's very effective because the people who are already on your website, they're already somewhat interested in your product. They know who you are. They might just need a little nudge, and especially when it comes to houses, when you're selling houses, stuff like that, people aren't going to come over to your website, look at one page, and then buy a $180,000 unit. They're going to check out that. They're going to check out 3 or 4 of your competitors. They're going to check out 10 houses, 5 units, and it's going to be over a time frame of about a month. If you're not retargeting these people over that 1 month, you've lost them. Your competitors will probably be doing it. So especially for real estate agents, builders, stuff like that have high value customers, staying in front of them while they're in that buying mindset is priceless. So I'm going to show you exactly how to do that today using Facebook ads. So before we get started, one thing you need to have set up on your website before you do Facebook ads is the Facebook Pixel, which this website already has set up. This is a big company, so they're probably already doing retargeting ads. But if you Google Facebook Pixel Helper in the Chrome extensions, you can download it, and then you can check out if any website has the Pixel installed on it. So before you do that, make sure the Pixel is installed on your website. If it's not, or you don't know how to do that, just type in YouTube, install Facebook Pixel on WordPress or Wix or whatever website you're using, and there'll be 1,000 videos on how to do that. So I'm going to assume you've done that, and now let's head over to the Facebook Business Manager, and I'll show you how to set up the Facebook ads. Actually, before I do that, I just want to say if any of this gets a little bit complicated, Facebook ads can be a little bit technical sometimes. If you don't have the time to set this up yourself, you don't want to set it up yourself, you're not quite sure how to do this, and you're not confident, feel free to reach out to me. I'm going to leave my Facebook links in the comments below, and if you're not confident doing it yourself, reach out to me and I can help you out. So let's jump in and have a look at the Facebook Business Manager, which looks something like this. So if you don't know what the Facebook Business Manager is, again, you can YouTube 1,000 different videos on how to set up the Facebook Business Manager. I'm going to guess that you have a rough idea of what it is, and this is what mine looks like. Yours might look slightly different depending on when you're watching this video. Facebook tends to change the look of it a fair bit, so it might be a little different, but the concept's still the same. All the same features are here. So what you want to do is you want to go over to your left-hand side, find the audience button, and this is what I'm just setting up a very basic remarketing campaign here. So you just go to create audience, go website. What this is going to do is just going to tell Facebook, pick also all website visitors. If you're going to set this up yourself, just go all website visitors to start off with. If you don't know what the events are, just start with that, 30 days. And what that tells Facebook is, hey Facebook, anyone who visited my website in the last 30 days, show them this ad. So I'm just going to name it something easy. Today's website visits. I usually do the date, whatever the date is, 30th, I think. And just create audience. Don't worry about this for now. If you're just going to set up yourself, just a basic remarketing campaign, just click done. Don't worry about that for now. So it's going to come up at the top here, very top. And now we just need to create an ad. So go back to these lines, go to your ads manager. Now we're just going to set up a very basic remarketing campaign. Create on the left-hand side here. If you're doing this yourself, depending on your product, just go either brand awareness, or I usually go engagement because it seems to be the best. Continue. You can name it whatever you want. I won't do that. You can pick that. Leave this off for now. So leave that off. Go to next. Again, name it whatever you want. The budget will depend on how much traffic you're getting to the website. So it would just really depend. If you're getting thousands of visitors a day, then it would be somewhere like 50, 60 bucks. If you're only getting a couple of hundred, I wouldn't do less than $10 is fine. So start with 10. I usually just, you could either start it the next morning or you could start it straight away. With retargeting ads, you could pretty much start it straight away actually. I don't set an end date. I just turn them on, and then when they stop performing, I just turn them off. I can show you how to do that later on. So you come down to this section here. This is where that custom audience is going to sit, the one we just did before. If you can't find it, go to custom audience, and that's why I always do the date, because I've always got a few of them. So do the date, pick that one, and that, like I said, that will tell Facebook, hey, anyone who visited my website in the last 30 days, show them this ad. Pick your country, age range. Obviously, you only want people. Actually, with retargeting ads, leave it wide open. Who knows? Someone might stumble across your website that's out of your age bracket, but they still might buy anyway. So they might buy it for their daughter or friend or whatever. So for retargeting ads, leave that wide open. Same as genders. Leave this off. Sometimes that's on. Just turn it off for retargeting ads. If you're going to build it, if you're going to do this all yourself, just leave all this as is. Like I said, if this gets too complicated for you and you don't have the time, you don't feel like doing this, reach out to me and I can handle all this for you. Go to next. This is where we create the ad. So again, name it whatever you want. Hopefully your Instagram account is connected. Sometimes it can be a little bit of a pain to connect your Instagram. If it's not connected, it's because your Instagram account probably isn't a business account. So make sure you go on Instagram, swap it to a business account. There's 1,000 videos on YouTube on how to do it. So I'm just using my brother's account as an example, and he's a builder. So what you can do is you could either use existing post. So use an existing post that's already on your wall on your Facebook page, and you just go select post. He does a lot of bathrooms and stuff, so you know, if whatever you're selling, you're obviously going to have pictures of it on your Facebook page. Just pick one that looks good. Make sure there's a link in here. Even if you're not running ads, every time you post on your Facebook page, make sure there's a link, because if you're posting on your Facebook page, it's because you want people to visit your website or you want them to check out your products. If there's no link there, if people have to go and search on your Facebook page for a link, they're just not going to do it. They're too lazy. Always put a link inside the post, no matter if you're running ads to it or not. You can put buttons and stuff. Make sure your website events is turned on. Make sure that's green and all that's good to go. If you don't have a post on your page that you want to use, you can just create a brand new one. Create an ad. And there's, buttons, text, there's heaps of different stuff, but just to keep it simple, I'll just use an existing post. Keep it like that, make sure that's on, and hit publish. That's a very basic 30-day retargeting ad. Like I said before, you can do heaps of different ads. You can set it up so for the first 3 days they see this ad. For day 4 to 6 they see another ad. For day 7 to 15 they see a whole different bunch of ads. So you can put people through this journey of different ads. So you don't want to really offer them a discount. A lot of people on retargeting ads, they offer them a discount straight away. What I would usually recommend is promote your product, show them the benefits and the features for the first couple weeks, and then maybe from day 21 to 30, then you can show them an ad offering them the discount to try and get them over the line. Yeah, like I said earlier, guys, the possibilities are endless when it comes to retargeting ads. There's 1,000 different videos you could show potential customers, whether it's unboxing videos or testimonials, or you could show them the product in better detail or whatever it is. It's really up to your creativity. If this is a little bit complicated, you'll really want to focus more on your business. You don't want to learn the Facebook Business Manager. You don't have time. It's a little bit too technical for you. Reach out to me. I'm going to leave my Facebook link in the comments below. Click that, add me on Facebook, send me a message, and we'll go from there. If you've got any questions, feel free to leave them below, and I'll get to them when I can. Thanks, guys.